From your most watched, most trusted weather source, here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
The pattern over the next 5 days is going to be quite interesting. We're going to have warm and sunny conditions going into your Sunday, but then going throughout much of next week, we'll see rain showers increasing. It'll be also quite chilly going into Monday as well. So for those of you that have plans this upcoming week, be sure to have that rain jacket and umbrella because you're going to be needing it the next few days. Now, our monthly average should be around 57, and believe it or not, we were pretty close to that today. But keep in mind, this week we've had quite a seesaw effect in temperatures. Some days in the 50s, other days in the 60s, and even 70s at one point. And we're going to do it all over again going into your Sunday. You guessed it, another warm day on tap. And something else too, we're going to be adding some more totals here over the coming days, as we will definitely need it, given that we were seeing abnormally dry to moderate drought conditions, even some severe drought across a few spots. Now, our satellite and radar is showing high pressure far enough to the north and west, but we have a warm front that's starting to settle across parts of the area. Air temperature sitting into the 40s, even some upper 60s down in Charleston, 70s across Jacksonville, Miami, and even some 80s stretching into New Orleans. So it just goes to show you how whenever you have a clash of two different types of weather patterns, warm temperatures to the south and cooler temperatures to the north, eventually you're going to have to get some low pressure systems out of it. And that's what we'll have going into next week. We'll have just enough humidity rising in from the south and west, along with cooler and drier air from the north, to allow low pressures to develop. And as it does so, it's going to lead to temperature swings, higher rain chances, and some increasing clouds over the coming days. And that means our rain chances definitely becoming more scattered to widespread, especially heading into Tuesday and Wednesday of this upcoming week. So at least for right now, let's enjoy at least the clouds and quiet conditions. Temperature still sitting into the mid 40s. Northeast breeze at around 3 miles an hour here in Greenville. For tonight, temperatures will be warming up fairly late. It'll be cloudy. Overnight lows into the 40s and low 50s, steadily rising to the 60s by sunrise going into your Sunday. And when I say we're going to be seeing back and forth temperatures, this is going into tomorrow afternoon, 60s, some 70s along the coast. And then going into Sunday night, early Monday, notice the cold temperatures really lock in, only remaining into the 30s and 40s well into your Tuesday. So let's take a look at your 8-day forecast. Breezy and warm, 67 for a daytime high, 46 on Monday, 42 on Tuesday. And then we'll see temperatures rebound back into the 60s. Overnight lows also increasing a bit from the 30s to the middle 40s.
Yep, we're once again on the North Carolina weather roller coaster, but you know what? I'm used to it. So
yeah, this time of year, you know, February is often I consider a sneaky month when it comes to weather, because one day it's cold and the next day it really is warm, and we're going to continue to deal with the battling of the seasons, as I like to call it, between spring-like weather and winter-like weather for a while until we'll eventually get into a spring pattern.
All right, thanks, Russell.